Okay, hi everyone. So myself Bhanu from MyRank. So today we are going to discuss about VI EEE examination and through which you can get into VIT University also. Okay. So as you know, VIT EEE examination has application has already been opened. Okay. So let's get on. So first of all about VIT. So VIT is nothing but Vellore Engineering College, which is located in Vellore, which is somewhat near to Chennai actually. Okay, it has been founded in 1984, and it has got its university status in two, 2001. And after that, it has expanded itself and formed branches in VIT Chennai, VIT Amravati, and VIT Bhopal. Okay, VIT Chennai, as you know, it's in Tamil Nadu. VIT Amravati is in Andhra Pradesh. VIT is in Bhopal, okay, which is in Madhya Pradesh. And actually, before starting of the complete video, please understand this video format or this meeting format. First of all, I'll discuss all the points in regards to VIT and VIT EEE examination. And after that, I'll allow 10 to 15 minutes for any question and answer session. Okay. So if you have any question meanwhile, please post it in comments and I will answer them once I complete all the matter which I want to tell you in regards to VIT. So first of all, why to choose VIT? Why not some other local private engineering colleges which are there in your place or in your state? Okay. So first of all, let's see. One of the main important points is that, as you know, NIRF, which basically ranks all engineering colleges, universities, and lot of other colleges and universities also, it has ranked VIT consistently in the top 20. And its overall university rank is 14 as per 2025 stats. And in engineering sector, its rank is 16. And this 16 includes all the IITs also. Okay. And in research category, its ranking is around 14 in India. And whereas in regards to QS World University ranking, its global university ranking is at around 691, which is very high. But you need to understand that this is in term. I mean, this consists of all universities all over the world. Okay. And whereas in engineering and technology courses, its global ranking is 142, which is quite good because there are not that many universities or colleges within top 200 of QS rankings. Okay, and this is one of the universities which practically maintains 99.2% placement rate. Okay, and which it has got its 99.2% placement rate in 2025, and it gradually has its overall placement rate is more than 90%. Okay. And whereas in regards to this global recognition, yes, it is known as one of the best private universities in India after BITS, Pilani, okay, worldwide. And it has also got a very strong alumni network. It has got around 630. I think you can see the numbers here. And there are roughly 713 entrepreneurs who have started their own startups. And some of them are there in the Fortune 500 also. Okay. Next. So one of the key points about VIT is that its course curriculum. Okay, as we have discussed for BitSat in the last video. So VIT has got a similar flexible credit system where you can choose the courses which you want to study. Okay, and faculties and schedules based upon the availability there. So let's say, for example, you have joined in CSE engineering. Okay, BTech CSC. But whereas you want to pursue some other, I mean, you have got a goal like you want to participate in some robotics thing and all. So for that, you might require some little bit of electrical knowledge. So there might be some courses which offer that electronics part. Okay, and you can study that here. Okay, and after that interdisciplinary learning. So this is what I told you, and global partnerships. So this global partnerships, the situation with this is that VIT is one of the universities which has formed MOUs with lot of world universities where they have got a student exchange program and lot of other exchange programs. Okay, it has got something like ITPs and all, which I'll tell you in few minutes. And let's see, if not, let's continue with that point, I think. Uh, Give me a second. If not, I think we'll discuss it at a later scenario. Sorry for that. So, and you have got a lot of entrepreneurship focus. So, as you have seen in the previous slide, it has got 713 entrepreneurs. So, it means that there are roughly around 700 plus startups which has been started by alumni of VIT. Okay. So, for that, you have got a good incubator support also. So, what these incubators do at college level is that if you have got some good idea and you want to implement it, so colleges will provide you some sort of help. Either it might be physical help, or it might be some help in regards to space, office space and all. Sometimes it will also be funding related. Okay. So, and after that we have got, so everyone nowadays, when anyone wants to join an engineering college, the first point which they'll ask is, okay, I understand everything, sir. Okay, the courses are very good and all. I understand that. That's okay. But what about the placement scenario? Okay, so these are the placement scenario for 2025 year only. Okay, I am not discussing any previous year's placements. So in 2025, 11,140 students have been placed. Okay, and these people, some of them have got multiple offers also, and total offers, as you can see, somewhere around 14,000 offers. Okay, and the highest package is around 1.02 CR. And you can, okay, tell me, okay, sir, highest package, maybe one or two people will get it, but I might not be that. Okay, what is the average package? Average package is around 9.2, 9.9 lakhs per annum. Okay, which is okay in terms of engineering colleges. And most of the offers, I think you're not able to see, but the super dream package, which is generally 20 lakhs per annum, nearly 30% of the people have gotten a package around or more than 20 lakhs. Okay. So next, so these are the top recruiters which have who have done recruiting in the last year through VIT. So they are Microsoft, Deisha, Morgan Stanley, and a lot of other companies also. So roughly around 868 companies have done placements in 2025. Okay. So you can see this downward curve. So this is in regards to the market scenario. This in no way says that VIT uh, is becoming less oriented and all. Okay, this is because of market trend. So all the universities, including IITs, have faced this scenario. But having placements from 800 plus companies is a very difficult thing and very good thing actually. Okay. So these are some of the top alumni from VIT. You have got Subhangi Swarup. She is the first female pilot of Indian Navy. And we have got Anand Prakash, who is founder of App Secure. And we have got Raghu Yarlagadda, who is the CEO of Falconex. So this Falconex is in no way related to the what do you say, the flight thing. Okay, this Falconex is a company which is one of the world's top digital cryptocurrency platform, something related to that. and it has got roughly around 3.75 billion USD valuation in 2021 itself. Okay. So what are the courses offered by VIT? Okay, as you know, VIT has got branches in Vellore, Chennai, AP, and Bhopal. So these are the courses offered by them. So you have got courses in computer science, and you have got courses with specializations in computer science, like artificial intelligence, cyber, and data analytics, and lot more. Okay, and after that you have got electronic ECE, electronics and communications engineering, throughout all campuses, and you have got mechanical in all campuses, and you have got electrical and electronics and instrumentation in Vellore and Chennai only. You don't have them in Andhra Pradesh and Bhopal. And civil engineering is available in Vellore and Chennai only. And biotechnology, bioengineering, or health sciences, you have got them in Vellore and Bhopal only. And other departments like aerospace engineering and all, they're available in Chennai and Bhopal. Okay. And these two courses for these computer science courses and for these courses, only MPC students are eligible. Okay. I mean, the people who have studied or studying maths, physics, chemistry in their 12th class are only eligible. Okay. Whereas if you come to these courses like biotechnology in Vellore, Chennai, and CSC, bioinformatics in Vellore, health sciences and technology in Vellore, and bioengineering and Bhopal, CSC health informatics in Bhopal, CSC education technology in Bhopal. For these courses, BIPC people are eligible. I mean, those who are studying biology, physics, chemistry in their 12th class are eligible. Okay, so if any one of you are from BIPC background, then you need to remember that these are the courses which you will be eligible for, not any other courses. And if you want to get into, I mean, if you have joined in BIPC, but you are not interested in the, let's say, the courses like other courses like MBBS or BDS, and if you want to get into engineering side, this is one of the best possible universities for you, where you can get into CSE bioinformatics degree. And it has got its own bridge course and all, so you shouldn't worry about any previous prerequisite maths knowledge. That is not expected from you. They will teach it in the university itself. Okay. So next, after that, so you have seen all the plus points of the university and why we want to get into it. So how to get into it? So first of all, if you want to get into the BTech courses in VIT, you need to write an examination known as VIT Triple E. Okay, through which admission for all VIT campuses will be happening. Please understand that there is no separate examination for VIT Bhopal. There is no separate examination for VIT AP. There is no separate examination for VIT Chennai. Okay. So all admissions for all the four universities will be done only on the basis of your rank in this VIT Triple E examination. They will not consider JE marks. They will not consider your intermediate marks. Intermediate marks will be considered for eligibility criteria, okay, but not for the process of admission. Please understand that. So if someone wants to get into some good course in, let's say, VIT Vellore, they need to score some very good rank in VIT Triple E. Okay. So first, what is the eligibility criteria? Anyone who is an Indian resident or NRI or PIO or OCI, all people are eligible to apply for this. And age criteria is that for 2026 one, you need to be born on or after July 1st, 2004. Okay. And education classifications are just your simple PCB or PCM. Okay. And minimum marks is that if you are from OC, then you need to at least have scored 60% marks in your intermediate or in plus 2. Okay. So what are the application dates? So last date for applying for VIT Triple E is around 31st March 2026, and examination will happen in slots. After application date closes off, they will ask you for slot booking. You can book when you want to write examination, but examination will be conducted from 28th to 3rd December, 3rd May. Sorry. Okay. And result for that would be declared roughly in the second week of May, and counseling would follow generally in a week. Okay. So I think all these things are which you know. The application fee for V8 application is around 1,350, and you need to visit the official portal for applying it, and you need to have your photo and signature ready while applying that. Okay. And as you know, as it's an online examination, which you need to write it in centers. So the duration of the examination is roughly around 2 hours 30 minutes. So it comes around to 150 minutes. So it is completely an objective oriented examination where every correct answer has +4 and negative answer has -1 marks. And this is the pattern of the questions. Okay. So mathematics, you've got 40 questions. Or if you're a BPC student, you'll be writing biology 40 questions. For the others, they would be same for both MPC students and BPC students. You have got 35 questions from physics, 35 from chemistry, 10 from aptitude, and 5 from English. So if you are preparing for some other competitive examinations like BITS, and that level is good enough for VIT. Okay. Because aptitude and English would be required for bits also. The same thing would be required here, nothing else. So, and okay, let's come to the fees part. So VIT offers its courses across all the campuses, and the fees would be offered in terms of slabs. You have got slab 1, slab 2, slab 3, slab 4. And the fees usually range from 2 lakhs to 5 lakhs. And these slabs, at the time of counseling, you need to keep your options not only on the basis of college and course, but also on the basis of the which fee slab you are willing to go for. So you can say that I'm only willing to go for slab 1, and you can just opt for that only. Or you're okay with the 5 lakhs fees, then you can keep slab 4. Okay. And so after you get the result, the choice filling would be done, and so this is general counseling process for any college admission process. So we'll go in depth in regards to these labs and what are the options available when we discuss VIT counseling process, which we'll discuss maybe in the month of March once you get your results. Okay, I don't want to bore you with that currently. So this is the last year's expected cutoff ranks. Please understand that this is not to scale. Okay. This is roughly, we have done this calculation based on the students who have registered with us and have gotten seats. Okay. So if you are a student who want to get into CSC or CSC A and ML, and if you want to get into the 1.7 to 2 lakhs lab, then your VIT triple E rank should be less than 2000. Okay. And if you want to get into this 3 lakhs thing, your rank should be less than 2 lakh to 2500. And if you're okay with 3 to 4 lakhs lab, then your rank should be less than 5000 at least. Okay. So this 4 to 4.5 lakhs, this is 8000 rank for CSC and AI. Whereas if you are okay with other departments, then you can get a rank up. If you get a rank less than 20,000, then you might be eligible. Okay. So, and if you are related, I mean, let's say for example, instead of the CSE and CSE and ML, if you are interested in, let's say, CSE Health and Informatics and all, then if you get a rank of less than 20,000, you might have a chance. Okay, but please understand that these ranks vary each and every year. And for Chennai, similarly, as you can see here, if you have if you have a rank less than 3,000, then you can maybe try for slab one. And if you have a rank less than 11,000, maybe try for slab two. But if your rank is at 11,000, I would ask you to try for both the slabs instead of risking it on 2.5 to 3 lakhs. Please understand that this is last year trends. Sometimes they maintain same. I mean, they will be same for next year also. But sometimes either plus or minus can happen. So you should take these cutoffs just for your understanding purposes and for your target thing. Okay, not for any other use. And okay, so if you are interested in integrated M.Tech courses, there is a separate application process for that. If you want to get into 5 years integrated M.Tech courses, which involves both B.Tech and M.Tech, so for those courses, the admission is not through VIT triple E. There will be a separate application which will be opened for that, and you need to apply it. And generally, I mean, and the admission for that is based on your intermediate marks, which simply, I mean, they'll consider only your maths, physics, and chemistry marks. No, I mean, not your languages and all. And if you have, let's say, for example, um, if your score is more than 950 plus, or if your, let's say, intermediate marks of maths, physics, chemistry is more than 95%, then you have a very good chance of getting into a Vellore or Chennai. No need to worry about that. Okay. And the fees for these courses usually range from 1.2 lakhs to 3 lakhs. It depends on the campus and category. Okay. So, as I told you, previously in the starting point, we have discussed about MOUs, right? So, VIT has MOUs with roughly around lot of universities worldwide from US, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and even UK. So through this, what happens is that once you join in your BTech in VIT, you can opt for any one of these courses. So with this 2+2 bachelor program simply means that you can study 2 years in VIT, and if you have got a very good CGPA, you can apply for 2+2 program in a foreign university where you will be studying 2 years in the abroad university. That will be based on your CGPA and availability of seats. Please understand that. Okay, there's 1+1 master's program that is not for you people. That is basically for students who are planning for masters. You've got another one, accelerated pathway program. So this is somewhat similar to 2+2 program, but here, I mean, this is a BTech plus M.Tech program. Okay, where 3.5 years you need to study in VIT colleges, and 1.5 year you can study in the foreign universities. Okay. So this 3+2 dual degree pathway. So there is another one way, which is 3 years in VIT and 2 years in the foreign university. And there is another 1+3 semester pathway program also, which basically means that 1 year in VIT and 3 years in abroad universities. And please understand that when you join in abroad universities, the fee structure of that university, I mean, you need to pay the fees of that university, whatever that might be. They might be ranging from 5 lakhs to 40, 50, 60 lakhs per year. Okay, it depends on the university which you are choosing. Okay, so I think we have completed all these things. So you have got roughly 10 minutes for any question answers if you have any. So please ask. I'll see. Meanwhile, I'll see if I got any questions in the previous things. So what will be the fee structure for 2+2 program? As I have told you, in the 2 years which you are studying at VIT, you will be paying the fee structure of VIT slab which you have gotten seat for. Whereas for the other 2 years where you are studying in the abroad university, you will be paying the abroad university fees. Okay. Yeah. Any other questions? Is VIT best or BITS? Uh, based on NARF ranking or QS ranking, or even my personal opinion, I would ask you to opt for BITS Pilani if you can get into it. If not, then opt for VIT Vellore, which is a very good option. Okay. Any any other questions? VIT AP ki EAP set through Vellore. Yes, actually VIT AP offers some seats through AP EAP set counseling. You can get into it through the counseling. So how is VIT placement? I have already discussed that placements are very good in VIT, but understand that in any college, if you are there in the top 100 or 200, you will get very good placements. Okay. And any other queries? If no one has any queries, then we'll be closing off the session at 5:30. So see. Okay. So another one important point which everyone needs to remember in the current scenarios, because even JEE mains is conducted in 2 sessions, but understand that VIT exam is conducted only in 1 session. You cannot write it multiple times. Sir, is aeronautical engineering available in VIT Vellore? I think I have shown you all the courses through which are available in VITs. I don't think it's there, but let me confirm it. Aerospace engineering is there. Aeronautical is not there. Okay, and the aerospace is also there in Chennai, not in Vellore. And which campus is better, Vellore or Chennai? Obviously, Vellore. Is BITS better than IIT or NIT? This is not related to this video. So if you have any questions, maybe I'll answer this one question, but please ask questions if you have anything in related to VIT. Comparatively, it differs from college to college because BITS is better than some IITs, but a lot of IITs are better than BITS. And it comes to the course also. Okay, so for CSC in VIT, for first slot, how much rank we need to get in Vellore? I think I have shown that, right? Less than 2000 rank. Okay. And yeah, here you've got it. Less than 2000. Okay. And next question. What course is best in VIT, sir? So understand that CSA is very good in in VIT. CSA and its derivative courses, CSE, so CSA Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, even CSD is very good. So please, everyone, ask questions in regards to VIT only. Okay, I'll not take up any questions in regards to bits. So if you have any queries, you can get in touch with us and our people will help you out. Okay. And next, do you get any scholarships in VIT? I mean, as actually you've got a lot of scholarships in VIT. There are merit come means scholarship is there, and also some presidential scholarship is there. There are a lot of scholarships in VIT, but please understand that you can apply for scholarships after you join. Okay, and which campus is best for startups and exposure? VIT Vellore. Is there any further in CSC? EC. So, is there any? I think the question you are asking might be: is there any future in EC? Yeah? Please comment. If that is your question, then I'll answer that. GVJP Reddy. Okay, I'll take that as a question. Then, is there any future in ECE? Okay. So, understand that nowadays after computer science, a lot of people are speaking about semiconductor industry. Okay. So for semiconductor and for the semiconductor industry, a lot of companies are opening up in India, like Foxconn and all. And all of them require a lot of ECE graduates because they are the people who can work on designing all the chipsets and all. Okay. So yes. So as far as my knowledge is concerned, ECE is one of the toughest branches in engineering, but it has got wonderful future ahead. Okay. So placements will start in which year? Generally in fourth year only. You have got internships which starts in third year, and placements would start in fourth year. Compare with JEE mains, VAT triple E exam is easy or hard? Comparatively, yes, it's easy. But please understand that it's a comparative answer. Each and every exam has its own difficulties. Okay. So for you need to understand that for JEE mains and all, you need to concentrate more on subject learning than time management. But whereas if you take an exception of JEE mains and JEE advanced examination, for all other examinations like VAT triple E or Amrita or MSET or even BITSAT, you need to have a very good time management scenario, JGP. So that is the main difference in between these examinations. So if you have a very good time management skills, I mean, if you can answer a lot of questions in a lesser time, you will do very well in all these questions. Is there any reservations in VIT, sir? No, there are no reservations in VIT except for the eligibility criteria in intermediate marks. Other than that, there is your reservation will not plays any role here. Okay. Is there any second phase in VIT? I mean, for the examination, there is no second phase in examination, GVJP Reddy. But please understand that counseling will happen in lot of phases. So in first phase, they will call for some A rank to B rank. In second phase, they will call from B rank to C rank. So it will be happening in that way. Okay. So what is the international exposure at VIT? So international exposure. I mean, if you speak in terms of, let's say, foreign students studying along with you, then there are very low. Okay. But whereas if you see in terms of placements, lot of foreign companies come over here. And as as VIT has got lot of MOUs with lot of foreign universities, you can go and study there if you want some international exposure for a semester away program or something like that. Okay. What are based fees? There are no category based fees. Please understand that. All the fees are slab related. So let's say, for example, you have got 100 seats in CSC. What VAT does is not to scale, but they will offer 10 seats in slab 1, some maybe 10 seats in slab 2, 10 seats in slab 3, 10 seats, so on. I mean, it differs. Some percentages would be there, which they don't disclose it outside. But based on that, they divide the whole 100 seats into some seats under each and every slab. So there will be fees for that particular slab, nothing else. Total number of seats in all branches, it is 10,000 plus if you consider all campuses and all departments. Okay. So I had the data and companies visited last year. Is that possible in a single year? Yes, you need to understand that if 10,000 people want to get placed, if let's say 50 or 100 companies come up, they cannot do that. It will be very difficult. So yes, this is true. 800 plus companies is true. For CSC slab wise rank, I've already shown it to you. Uh, if not, give me a second. So here. So for CSC and CSC A related, if you get a rank for these campuses, this is the ranks which you need to get. Whereas for the other CSC departments, if you can get into ranks in between this is okay. Okay. Next, does VIT provide internships? You know, VIT is an engineering college, engineering university. So students who are studying there will go for internships. It, I mean, other than that, no. So is hostel compulsory? Um, Not exactly, but it's better if you stay in the hostel. Uh, so it's not compulsory, it's up to you. But I would advise you to stay in hostel only, at least for the first year. And is VAT very strict, sir? No, it's not that strict. Even attendance is not mandatory in VAT. Okay, so it's not exactly strict. So except for core CSC, other CSC related like A and AML, cyber security, data analytics, which is better? So my option of choosing would be first core CSE, and after that CSE A and ML, after that CSE data analytics, and finally CSE cyber security. What kind of job roles do VIT graduates typically get after admission? They generally get, I mean, most of them will get software SDA roles only, software developer roles. Okay. What is the hostel cost at Vellore? Depending on what exactly you want, AC, non-AC, and all, they might go up to 1 lakhs, 1.2 to 2 lakhs roughly per year. Okay. So, any other queries? I'll wait for 1 minute. If there are no further questions, then we'll close it off. Like VIT, is there any college in Hyderabad? There are a lot of universities in Hyderabad, but comparatively, you've got IIIT Hyderabad in IIIT Hyderabad, which is a very good college. Other than IIIT Hyderabad, you can't compare other universities in Hyderabad with VIT Vellore. VIT Vellore is very good comparatively. Okay. Once here, placed in which form? That I don't exactly have the details. So sorry, I can't answer you that. So is there any student exchange program in at VIT? Yes, that's what I have told you. It has got a lot of MOUs with foreign universities where student exchange happens. How is CRT program in VIT Vellore? CRT, matlab, I didn't get your question. Can you please? Do you mean campus recruitment or anything else? Campus recruitment is very good in VIT. And understand that VIT follows a central recruitment thing. So what happens is that most lot of companies will visit individual campuses also, but lot of companies visit VIT Vellore itself, and all the students from VIT Chennai or VIT AP or VIT Bhopal can come over and attend the interviews in VIT Vellore. Okay, yeah, it's very good. So what is the attendance policy at VIT University? Not mandatory. If you can get a CGPA of more than 9 or so, they will not bother you about attendance. But if not, they will catch you and they will want to have, I mean, they will ask you to have 75% or 85% attendance. So what are the benefits of studying at VIT compared to the other top universities? That's what. It has got good faculty, good infrastructure, okay, and yeah, and all the other points which I have told you beforehand. Okay, VAT good for higher studies after UG, sir. It depends on the university. I can't comment on every other department. VAT is good for MSc courses and M.Tech. Some courses it's good, not all. Okay. Any other? See, campus recruitment will happen only in your last year. But even if you have gotten internship in some very good companies, and if they give you a PPO, pre-placement offers, then that's okay. If not, campus recruitment will start in the final year only. Okay. Any other queries? Okay, then we'll wrap up this session. Thank you for attending. So if you have any queries or if you want to reach us out, you can call us on these numbers or you can visit us at this place. We'll be available. Okay. Thank you.